Hey everybody, Shun here. I come here to tell you about the trigger and content warning. Well, this visual novel is made for 18 plus audiences as it delves into adult-like themes. Themes may contain discussions of abuse, trauma, fatal illnesses, sex scenes, alcohol abuse, minor violence, and mild nudity. So, viewer discretion is advised. Ooh. Oh, memories! Look at them! Act 1. Reconnect. The two of us walk along an old, familiar road. Not much has changed in Minasato since I've been gone. Everything still looks the way I remember it. Dirt roads leading to paved roads. Even the buildings are exactly the same. Hey, Tora? Has anything interesting happened since I left? Has anything actually changed?
Nah, you coming back for this summer? Oh,
Pause.
nah, you coming back this summer has been really the most interesting thing in years.
Really? So, nothing's happened? Not even anything small?
Well, sure, a few small incidents here and there.
There's the Tora I remember. Always the trickster cat.
I know what you're thinking. Believe it or not, most of them were Konosuke's fault. Don't look at me like that.
Wow. There's a name I haven't heard in years. Poor Konosuke was always our third wheel when it came to our crazy shenanigans. The three of us together were the absolute terrors of Minasato. I sigh slightly so Torihiko doesn't hear. Those were the days. I like to think I've grown up a bit since then.
And there was a thing called the Village Revitalization Project.
Oof. He's still talking. I kind of spaced out.
The number of weird souvenirs for sales has increased, but that's nothing really any newsworthy. How about you? Anything cool in Osaka? Konosuke's been obsessed with seeing the big city since he moved away.
Well, I knew this question would come eventually. It's alright, I guess. It's not as fancy as it seems when you're a part of it. Never mind how lonely it actually is.
Hiroyuki! Do you recognize this place?
Tora points a clawed finger at a small building in the distance. Hey, it's my grandparents' house! With a slight giggle, I start running towards it. It hasn't changed one bit.
Wait up!
Precious childhood memories flow through my mind as I quickly approach their house. This is so cool. It's almost as if everything stayed the same for 5 years, waiting for me to return.
Well, glad to see you're having fun.
Yeah. Wow. I'm completely out of breath. And he's standing there smiling at me with a smug grin. Huh. I really let myself go over the years, didn't I?
You should head inside. I'm sure they're looking forward to seeing you.
You're not coming in with me?
Nah, I forgot I had something for my dad back at home. I should do it before he decides to tear my head off.
Ah, I see. Good luck, bro.
Screw you.
Where and when?
Who are we dating first?
My husband. Simple.
Just simple.
Simple.
He winks at me playfully.
I'll see you at the welcoming party. We'll talk plenty more then. Don't be late. Got it?
Yep, got it. See you later, Tora. When we were younger, we used to say goodbye like this all the time. Nothing has changed. Except Torihiko's figure. Wow, I'm so fixated on his figure. Hello? A small head pops out around the corner from the kitchen. Hiroyuki, is that you?
I guess you beat me to the punch. I was gonna do my grandma voice.
Yeah, you'll be Grandpa.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, it's good to see you. Hi, Grandpa. Dear, our grandson is here. I had to cover my ears from the shrill sound of Grandma's yell. I forgot how loud it is. I can see Grandpa's ears perk up as he sits watching television in the living room.
Speak up. You know I can't hear well anymore.
His eyes instantly locked with mine when he turned his head to investigate the yelling.
I know you will come. I knew you were coming today, but I didn't think it'd be so soon.
Grandma, Grandpa, it's been too long. Thank you for letting me stay the month. I bow graciously to them while speaking loud enough for Grandpa to hear.
We hardly had time to prepare. I hate this.
I'm sorry for dropping this on you so suddenly. It was sorta on a whim. Grandpa gets up from the sofa and starts walking into the hall to greet me.
No. There's no need to apologize. You are always welcome here, so please make yourself at home.
Here, let me show you to your room. This one used to be your father's.
Oh, I'm gonna get Dad's old room? That's awesome.
I know it's old and not very luxurious, but there's still a TV and a fan in here. Your bed is in the closet. You can set up whenever you like.
Thanks, Grandma. If you need to use the... wrong person. Ha! Gotta hunch my shoulders a bit.
If you need to use the phone, it's by the front door.
Got it. I need to get going soon, though. I just found out my friends are throwing me a welcome party at Ryman's.
Is that so? That's great to hear.
Yeah. I'm probably going to have dinner there tonight, so don't worry about preparing anything for me.
Oh, that's a shame. I was gonna cook something special for you, but I suppose it could wait another night.
She looks slightly dejected as she leaves me alone in the room to get settled in. Sorry, Grandma. I start unpacking some of my luggage. I need to head to the restaurant soon, but I'd rather not make it look like I'm using my grandparents for temporary living space. And then we go back in time. I stop in my tracks. My face flushes red. I guess I kinda am using them, aren't I? I love my grandparents. I guess that explains why Grandma left me here the way she did. I'm gonna have to make it up to them later. And I'm sure that means a lot of chores. I turn my attention back to my luggage. I set the bag down on the nearby desk and start putting my clothes into the dresser. Ah! My hands fumble to catch my cell phone as it slips out of the bag. The thing has the nerve to turn on as my fingers touch the screen, reminding me of the signal quality in Minnesota. What a load of crap. I'm tempted to throw it back in the bag, but another thought crosses my mind. Wait, why don't I take it with me? I should see if I can get a group photo with it while everyone's together tonight. Whoa. Why'd it go backwards? I smile to myself while shoving the thing into my pocket. There we go. Hiroyuki. There we go. Hiroyuki. Now you're using your brain. I'm such a genius. Bancha! I strike a pose straight out of my favorite manga. Huh. Oh, totally. I hope nobody saw that. Anyway, with my clothes put away in the dresser, I start wandering around the room and examining my living space for the next month. I reach into the closet to pull out the bed stuff, then notice an old fan sitting on the floor inside. Huh. Grandma did say there was a fan in here. And now that I'm thinking about it, it's quite hot today. I drop the bedding on the floor. I'll set that up later. Instead, I reach into the closet again and pull out the fan. Huh. Where's the closest power outlet? Aha! There we go. Right next to the desk. With a smile, I arranged the fan on the table so it was facing where I planned to sleep. Plug it in, and press the on button. Crap. Of course it's not working. I mean, it looks pretty old. It's probably as old as my dad or something. Plus, it doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I doubt we have a spare anywhere, though. Hey, I'm about to ask out loud if I can trade fans with my grandparents. But I catch myself, remembering what happened earlier. I can't do that to them. They're already letting me stay here for free. What kind of freeloading grandson would that make me? No. I'm just gonna have to deal with this. I can handle it. Yeah. Turn on, damn it! It's no use. This is gonna be a long summer. Defeated, I comb my hair back with my fingers, then walk back into the hall, satisfied with the way I've prepared my new room. Well, satisfied enough. I gently close the door behind me, then call out to my grandparents. Grandma, Grandpa, I'm heading out. I'll be back later tonight. I hear a voice yell out to me from the kitchen. Have a good time, dear. Now we're going to pick our date. Wolf husband first run.
Sitting next to my fucking
Husky
husband.
first run. Oh, I thought he was a
He's a
wolf.
husky!
You husky? Okay.
Yeah. He's a husky. Yeah, like even in the OG, it's funny because in the OG they made that joke saying like, "Oh my god, it's the big bad wolf," and then Kyo got pissed and like, "I'm a husky," and I was like, "Oh, he is a husky. I thought he was a wolf."
As I turned the corner onto Minnesota's main street, I'm met with a wave of familiar sights. Whoa. The shops, the atmosphere, even the constant echo of chattering villagers brings back so many memories. It's like I've stepped right into a time capsule containing my childhood. I'm sure if I were able to see my face right now, I'd have the biggest grin on it. I want to stick around and explore some more, but I don't exactly have time to do so. Now, where was the ramen again? Yeah, I've got somewhere I need to be. Images of the restaurant flow through my mind. It never was the fanciest place around, but it had that old-fashioned charm. As far as I remember, it's the only restaurant in Minasato, though that could have changed over the years. It wasn't always a restaurant either. When I was still in elementary school, it wasn't always a restaurant either. When I was still an elementary school kid, it was actually a bar. Around the time I entered middle school, the old man who runs the place installed a small stove to cook meat for the customers. The rest, as they say, is history. Red paper lanterns. That's definitely the ramen I remember. Ooh! Did we ever see this? We didn't. This is a new angle, right?
I think it is a new angle.
Yeah, we usually just immediately see the chairs and seats. I walk into the restaurant. The smell of cooked, seasoned meats instantly enters my lungs. Do you want to? Or should I?
Oh, there we go. Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to my humble restaurant.
Oh, hello? I give a polite bow as I walk deeper inside. Glancing around, I notice it's kind of empty in here. Where are all the people? It's so close to dinner. The old horse winks at me and starts talking again.
The Pops was a human.
No, this is pure furry. They have turned it all pure furry. Do you want me to, like, turn it human? We could start from the beginning again.
No, I'm strong. It's just something I have to get used to.
It's a new
Again, it's something I have to get used to.
Remember.
Yeah, I have to get used to it because I'm like, what?
There's gonna be a lot of people that were human that are now furry.
Yeah, so I have to like low-key get used to this. That is so...
You got this.
You must be the fox boy that I'm keeping a lookout for. The Grade of Honor.
Huh?
The Guest of Honor. The Guest of Honor.
What? I can't hide the surprise on my face.
Yeah, the kid who was visiting his friends for the summer, right?
Do you want me to back up?
Yeah, the kid who's visiting his friends for the summer, right? The lot of you have rented out my place for the night.
He points to a corner of the restaurant I haven't checked yet.
I think a few of them are already there. Wait, I think a few of you is back there already.
Really? Who? I can't contain my excitement. It's been 5 years since I've seen my friends. With a grin so wide, you'd think I was insane. I run towards the back of the restaurant.
Whoa there! Watch your step, boy.
This is a nice restaurant. As I approach, two heads look up from the table in the corner. Hey. No way! It's Shin and Kyoya! Which one? Which one do you want to? You want to voice your husky man, or do we?
I'm gonna Kyoya, but like this, I'm just typing something to you.
Oh my god! What are you typing to me right now? Put that boner away! You know you could say what you want to say, Blue. This is a recording. We're not live.
The way my nose is scrunched up when I saw him come, like, oh, he has his face, and then I looked down at his body. I'm like, oh.
Everyone's slightly smaller to match their age. You gotta admit, it was weird to see like their age range of 16 to 18 being like bodybuilder size.
I mean, here's the thing. It was fine though. Ironically, his original body size was actually fine.
Yeah.
It didn't really need to be changed. And now he just looks like a twonk.
We also gotta follow with the new artist.
Which I understand.
Yeah. There's a lot going
going
on. No worries.
One thing I will give respect for is that they actually made Shin's color, because he is a black cat, but like it's funny that because of how the programming was in the freaking original thing, it made him look purple.
Yeah. I mean, it's the tint. He's still technically purple looking, but that's how, like, to make him stand out still, instead of like making him like pitch black, which is nice. He was a twonk.
He was toned. There's a difference.
We don't know.
Look
We
like a twink.
we do not know what's under that shirt yet.
I know what's under that shirt.
Not yet. Not yet. We didn't see them naked yet.
I don't need to see what he looks like under that shirt. He looked like a board. If I sit on him, he's going to break.
What are you talking about? He still got some meat on those bones.
Bruh, that's just that is pure shirt right there.
I mean,
that's not
what are you talking about?
That's shirt.
How about Shin? Look at him.
Shin.
The snatched waist. Snatched waist right there.
Bruh, no, his OG look was snatched. This one looks more frail. I mean, I'm not making fun of it. It's just, I gotta get used to it. It's okay. I understand. But if I sit on Kyoya, he's gonna break.
No, he
going
won't.
to break.
No, he
Bro, he's going to break if I jump him.
Oh
He
my
will break.
god. Alright, think of a voice.
I gotta do my house moving castle voice. Sophie, how about you try getting this ring? I got it. Okay. Well, look who it is. Long time no see here, Yuki.
I'm taken aback by Kyoya's appearance. He's certainly grown up a lot since I last saw him. How am I gonna voice him?
You can do the sneer voice. Just, it's good to see you again, Hiroyuki.
It's
Like that.
good to see you again, Hiroyuki. Like that?
Yeah, like that. Just because remember he has a silver tongue, so you gotta kind of
yeah.
be like a little sassy. Snide.
Okay. It's good to see you again, Hiroyuki. I'm gonna say that again because I pronounced the name wrong. Hiroyuki. It's good to see you again, Hiroyuki. We should have tried harder to stay in touch. Shin looks mostly the way I remembered him, though he's much taller now. Also, just noticed we see our the face on the corner of the talking box. We still have phones here, you know? But I suppose if coming all the way to Minasato in person is easier for you. Oof. Shin's sharp tongue hasn't changed, but that's how he's always been. He always speaks what's on his mind. He was never the one to mince words. You know exactly where you stand at all times when it comes to Shin. I smile at the two of them as I pull out a nearby seat and drag it to their table. It's great to see you two again. How are things going?
Pretty well. Save for the whole sudden restaurant rental thing we're doing.
Oof. I cringe even harder when Shin starts speaking up. It's certainly came as a surprise when Torihiko told us you were coming. I can't believe we managed to get this much done on short notice. Sorry.
Nah, don't be. It's our way of showing that we care about you.
So, how long have you two been here? Shin glances across the table at Kyoya, which makes him shuffle uncomfortably in his chair. Usually, I'm the first one to show up to these things. Usually, I'm the first one to show up to things like this, but somehow Kyoya managed to beat me today. Really? I look at Kyoya. He fidgets even more in his seat. With a smile, I lean in closer to him. And how long is that exactly?
2 hours.
2 hours? What?
Hey guys, no need to start fighting.
Ah! I'm startled when two tiger hands tightly grip my shoulders from behind. Tora, where have you been? I thought you were supposed to beat me here.
I got distracted on my way. But hey, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Renting the place out for the night sounds kind of expensive. I didn't bring a lot of money with me.
Don't worry about it, bro. We pulled together enough money to cover it. Making you pay would be super rude. Wait, let me return it again.
Alright, 1 second.
Making you pay would be super rude. Besides, you shouldn't have to worry about money all. Besides, you shouldn't have to worry about money at all tonight. Isn't that right, Pops?
Torihiko brings his hands up to his mouth and yells towards the front of the restaurant.
Hey, no yelling in my restaurant. My throat's going dry.
Drink.
I'm good.
Hydrate in between lines.
We'll get that.
Alright, read that one more time.
Hey, no yelling in my restaurant.
The old horse walks around the corner with a scowl on his face.
That's right, by the request of the carpenter's son, anything you order tonight will be put down on his tab. What? I talked to Tatsuki about this. We were supposed to split the bill evenly between all of us.
I'm sorry. I feel I have to pinch in a bit. Read that wrong. I'm sorry. I feel I have to pitch in a bit.